Mojo Ingles. They got Mojo Ingles. They ain't got no power forward in that bitch.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. Now here's Booker. Up and over Conley. No good there, off the double clutch. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Fires from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Edwards. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Now here's Conley. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
What?
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Allen can't get it to go. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
How,
and
bro?
Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Phoenix making a switch here. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards.
Bitch.
Nails the wide open jumper.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Down low. Pass to Conley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And
Get
not
off
just
me,
a jump
bitch.
shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Good on
I
the
didn't make
shot.
that.
Maybe unnecessary to go for the finger roll instead of just laying it in, but it is impressive.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams making some changes here. Right side Reed. Towns outside. Nice move. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Suns trail by 7. 4-3.
This guy drunk or something?
Kogi shot is off. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
To the inside. And Chris Finch has called timeout.
What the fuck is going on with this fucking stupid ass fucking game?
And Minnesota making a change here. "34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Dillingham. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ingles, no good. Suns trail by 7. Okogie on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Minot pulls it in. And here is Ingles. Still without a bucket. Here's Reed. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going
Big
to
man.
the line for one more. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach
Especially
Chris
comment
Finch said
Anthony, that
he's
should
an
comment
absolute joy to
Edwards.
coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
For 3, Allen. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 12. Pass to Dillingham. Five to shoot. 14 feet away. Can't get it to go. Missed his
Yeah,
first one.
bro.
Suns trail by 12.
Think he can't make a fucking shot.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, the hops from Beal. Woo!
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Oh, rejected by Beal. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Allen. Back to O'Neal. And here's Beal. And the Suns
What
getting
the
another
fuck?
bucket right there.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in
Oh my
pick and
God.
rolls.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Over Plumlee. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
It's good. Edwards, what strength.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. Suns trail by 12. There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Allen. Good.
What the? Yo, my hand is up.
By Beal, taking
What do you want me to
advantage of the
do?
hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Fucking
It's
2K.
Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Conley. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Plumlee. Back to Booker. Crafty move. Oh, Booker!
That nigga just fucking traveled like
Yeah, you
3
expect
times, bro.
tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
Kicks it out, Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Edwards. Kept alive. Goes back up. The shot, no good.
How did I miss that, bro?
Suns trail by 12. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams
What's the
it
point of
home.
playing defense, bro?
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Here's Dillingham. And it's good.
Oh, Robert.
Assisting on the play was Ingles.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Look at Booker elevate.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Here's Dillingham. To the middle. The kick out to Ingles. Nurkic with some nice D. Suns trail by 10. Back to Durant. Shoots over Ingles. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Minnesota. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Buries it down low.
Nakia.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker surveying the floor. That one doesn't drop. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star game. Everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Booker. And denied.
Get that shit out of my face, bro.
To the paint. And
Ah, bitch.